We are live immediately, because why not? And gotta get my stream manager. There we go. Okay. That needs to be muted. Okay, back to the struggle. Nope. There we go. Okay, line up. Come on. That'll do. No. No, that's not gonna work. God damn it. Okay. That was very poorly timed. I apparently ran out of ISG. Not entire... Hello, Luna! It is, in fact, a bonus stream. I am in the... So I've been working on, this randomizer run for a little bit. It is supposed to be glitchless. However, the logic wound up being, circular. Hello, Dad. How's it going? How's everybody's Sunday? So the logic for it wound up being circular, where, Zelda's Lullaby and fire arrows are off in this direction of the Gerudo's training ground. In order to get there, you need the long shot. Long shot is trapped behind magic beans. And then magic beans are locked behind fire. And then Din's fire is somewhere in the water temple. So, my only way forward in this glitchless logic seed is to hover. In order to get up here. Good. I do still have ISG active. Put that away. Hello, Mum. How are you doing? How is everybody's Sunday? How was work, Luna? You dead on your feet? Please, change angle. Thank you. was for dinner. I I had a uh very low effort dinner of just white people nachos, making up ground beef with taco mix on tortilla chips with cheese and salsa. Come on. Wait, are you guys also having nachos? Come on. That's not a nacho, that's a Dorito. Soup makes a lot more sense. That would actually involve the process of cooking. So, does anybody not know how hovering functions? Would anybody like a crash course on how hovering works? God damn it. So, there is a nifty glitch in the game called Infinite Sword Glitch, which does exactly as it says on the tin. Where if you interrupt a crouch stab, it's a little finicky to get to work. There we go. So, I now have ISG active. You can see my camera is a little wonky, which is a good sign. That means Infinite Sword Glitch is active. You can see the black bars don't go away when I have Z targeted. And a very important property of Infinite Sword Glitch, aside from having your sword active at all times, is you can't walk off ledges. You are incapable of moving off of ledges. You are stuck here. And it seems as though I have completely stuck myself. So that is how we actually get the hovering property. And in order to actually raise my elevation, I need to block the explosions, or the explosion cloud from bombs. And what that does is it resets your floor position, effectively. So then your feet are now at a floating ground position. And if you do that enough times, you are able to pretty much go anywhere in the game. If you don't gain enough height in the first place, you are immediately stuck back onto the ground, which is a frustrating experience. Uh, which is why I need to use two bombs to get the initial hover going. So you see now I am floating in the air because my ground position has been changed thanks to the guarding the two explosions. Uh, and I'm trying to get up there. So I'm mostly live right now to document my struggle because this is supposed to be a glitchless seed. I don't really want to be using glitches, but the seed necessitates it, despite having no glitches in logic. Um, so let's just keep on trying to hover. So the timing that I am using to gain my height, when you pull out a bomb, Link's breathing resets, and about on his second exhale, or like just as his second exhale is starting, you're able to use your shield to insta-drop the bomb and backflip at the same time, uh, which that timing makes everything work out. So what I'm using as a visual indicator for that is the bottom left corner of the Hylian shield there will wind up clipping in through Link's tunic. And as I'm seeing that come clip out for the second time, that is when I drop the bomb and backflip. Actually, executing on that is difficult. But that is the goal. And that was a little late. And now I have to reset. I need to get ISG again. Get my initial hover going with the two bombs. Which, that was very smooth. I will take that. And now I have to, just... I think I need to get this correct six or seven times in order to actually get above the ledge there. Because once I get above the ledge, I should be able to do a side hop. And that should get me up there. So we're going to... that didn't work, but it didn't lose ISG. So I don't have to do a full reset, but I do need to get the initial hover again. I'm being very specific with my angle, because this room is obviously round, but each of the walls is split up into segments. So I'm trying to stay in the middle of one of the flat segments so I don't go wildly off course. Which should be about here on this angle. That was poor timing. I currently have infinite ammo and health active, mostly just so I don't go insane. Um, because I'm learning. No, that was poorly timed on the second bomb. This should be good. There we go. Nope. Didn't get enough height, so I'm back on the floor. Didn't gain enough height, so I'm back on the floor. Jumped too late, so I got exploded, and that made me lose ISG. So I have to do a full reset. That was too early on the backflip. Okay, got enough height that time. Okay. Too early. I think I was at the end of the inhale instead of the start of the exhale. That is the goal. I am trying to fly. Too late on the second backflip. Okay, that was good timing. Still too early. At least I'm getting ISG consistently. Only just not enough height. That's annoying. A little too early. Nice one stab ISG. uh... Yeah... I would not believe in my ability to do this very strongly. I am getting it. I'm close. Just there's a little bit of timing that I can't get consistently. And sometimes my inputs are just really bad because my hands have gotten tired. There we go. Okay. Now I can start with the breathing timing. Okay, Link is now off camera, so I need to pull out my hook shot to reset the camera. Roll twice will allow me to actually pull bombs out again. And we keep going. Oh, that was a good one. And too late. Damn it. That was so close. That was so close to being good. We restart. And we restart again. There's my angle. Too little height. I think that was... I pulled out the second bomb too late. There we go. Okay, still have ISG active. Damn it. Nice one step, ISG. I will happily take that. I think my angle's a little wrong. Angle's a little wrong. That should be good. Too much time between bombs. There we go. Too late. Or too early, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'm losing it. Can you imagine if I didn't have infinite ammo on? The amount of times I would need to leave and restock on bombs? It'd be a nightmare. come on. No, that angle's still not right. It'd be nice if I knew any kind of real setup for this. That should be good. Okay. I mean, listen, that was uh more of a hangout with the guys than I mean, I guess I will mention when I go live. Or I will try to. Uh you can also really hone in on when the notifications go out that I am going live. God damn it. And you're here to watch me uh blow myself up repeatedly. I seem to have lost the timing for setting up the hover. Come on. Sword. There we go. Okay. That's a good angle. Oh, come on. I lost ISG for that one. That's a good setup. That was too early. Uh. Hmm. Hair in my mouth. There we go. Okay. Okay, need to reset my camera. 2 rolls. Allows me to pull out my bombs again. Damn it. I got too antsy. See, I've already been live for half an hour. I think I started working on this today. When? Probably about... Oh. $40 before I started streaming? That sounds about right. And then the other day when I realized this is what I had to do to continue the seed, I think I spent about 2 hours on this, so... I think altogether I've been at this for about 3 hours. Okay, I do have ISG active. Didn't get enough height. Didn't pull out a second bomb. That's some good height. That was some scary timing. That is some very good height. Actually, how far away am I? Yep. Definitely still a long ways away. Can I get... No, cannot pull out the ocarina when I'm hovering. It would be nice if I could get... if I could pull out the ocarina while hovering, because then I might be in the sphere of influence to play the Scarecrow song and actually just hookshot up to the ledge, but this is the world we're living in. Okay. Pull out bomb. God damn it. I was so close. Okay. We start from ground zero again. I feel like I am definitely doing better than when I started, because I would consistently immediately fail the first hover off of the ground. Or rather, I guess the second hover? The first breathing timed hover. Come on. It is also so important that I throw the bomb when I pick it up, because the explosion, if I get hit by the explosion, I do lose the infinite sword glitch, and I have to set it up again. I cannot simply hold the bomb. Okay. Good hover. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that. Yeah, that should be good. That's some bad timing. Didn't even stab. God damn it. So yeah, right there where I had to, right after I said God damn it, I got hit by the explosion and lost ISG. Yeah. I think there should... I think there is an actual way to time the initial hover, but I am going pretty much entirely vibes based on that. Which is why it is very inconsistent. Not that the actual method-based hovering is going much better. You know, that's just something that I'm poorly timing. That is something that I can time. Whereas this is something I'm poorly timing that I don't actually know what the timing is. And yet it seems to work. That seems to be working out for me. I'm pretty sure you are supposed to be backflipping on the frame that the bomb gets bigger. Like, I don't know if I can... if I'm good enough at pause buffering to show it, but just before the bomb is actually replaced with the explosion cloud, it flashes rapidly, and then one frame before the cloud, it gets like, I don't know, 50% bigger. And on that frame, I believe, is when you were supposed to backflip for like optimal height gain. I think I lost height on that one. I definitely lost height on that one. My ISG timing is also very much just vibes based. Those were some good hovers. Okay. God damn it. Okay. That was too early. I think on that last good attempt, I needed, I want to say, 4 or 5 more bombs in order to actually get to where I needed to be. So I think I was about, I don't know, halfway there. Um, this is like a surprisingly tall hover to do as my first hover to actually learn. You guys have your chicken soup? Let's reset the camera. Okay, yeah, that's getting close. Okay. No, fuck me, man. I lost the rhythm. Okay. Fried pierogi. Okay. Nice. Okay. Too late. That was just bad inputs. Damn it. Come on. Okay. Sometimes resetting up the ISG is the most annoying part. Uh, yeah, especially like trying to set up ISG off of bombs. Once again, I am so glad that I have infinite ammo turned on. The amount of bombs that I waste trying to actually get everything set up is it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, drop one. Reset camera. They might be too close to the ledge. I guess we'll find out. Okay. No, too early. I'm not gonna change my setup until I know that I can't. Until I know this is too close to the ledge. Because I feel like if I wind up uh, too far away from the ledge, that's going to be even worse. I waited far too long for that bomb. Good setup. Nope. Oh boy. It's just not right. No. Oh, I got it. There's my angle. There's my setup. That was way too late. No. Okay. we please? Thank you. That position looks about right. Okay. Good. Uh, okay. Too late. Um, Fingers are getting sore. Okay. Gotta get my angle right again. Should be about there. Reset the camera. Why is it that I keep screwing up as soon as I reset the camera? It's getting a little on my nerves. But we persist. Nope. I feel like I should probably move my guy over so that I'm not completely blocking the input viewer. Thank you for the 100 bits, Luna. I will keep going. Uh, yeah, that should be good. That shouldn't block too much else of the screen either. Wait, I need to set up ISG again. Need to do that before I find my angle, otherwise all of the effort to find my angle will have been wasted. I need to wait like one more frame. Here we go. Need to be a little bit more to the right. There we go. Now we just need to keep doing that for like 10 more times. And then we're done. And we're done. We're good. Good and we're done. Just so much easier said than done. Reset the camera. Reset the camera. Okay. Set the camera again. I don't know if this ledge is grabbable, so I'm just gonna keep going up. Oh, we are so close. We are so close, so close, so close. Do I keep going or do I risk it? Do I keep going or do I risk it? I think I do one more hover and then I side jump. Yes! Oh, I fucking did it! Fuck you! Oh my god, okay. Luna, thank you for the 250 bits. I am going to make sure I do not lose this progress. Holy shit. I'm so happy that's done. Okay. And this all could have been avoided if this motherfucker, this dumb motherfucking scarecrow, Could be summoned from the ground. But no. No. He has to be summoned from up top here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I can turn off infinite ammo and infinite health now. I don't need that shit. Okay. Man, there's a lot of Wolfos in here. That's just a skull chest. I don't need that shit. What I need is in here. Die. 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 What do we have in here? Nuts. Put that there. Okay, you give me a heart container. Fire arrows. Zelda's Lullaby. And that's all I fucking need from this place. Yep. Brain is not braining. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Well, with that, this seed is pretty much entirely unlocked, so I guess I will simply just finish the game on stream. Shouldn't take too much longer. You don't open the gate. You open the gate. Yeah. Okay, so yes. Magic seeds are out in the wasteland. I'm going to allow that message. Do I need Longshot, actually, to get through the Haunted Wasteland? That would be kind of silly if I did. Oh. I don't think I do. Is there not? Do I need to do Wasteland backwards? No, I just need to walk. Okay. Ignore Carpet Merchant, all he sells are bomb chews. Okay. Fire arrows. Those are a nice color for fire arrows. Give me the beans. Uh, you don't give anything useful, right? No. No, you do not. Going to reacquaint myself with Requiem. Yes, Warp to Desert Colossus. I do have Ocarina of Time, which means I can do this setting. This is a very helpful setting for randomizer that Ship of Arcadian allows. It's bean time. Because, yeah, I do believe Longshot is up there. Now, I could have hovered up there to... But I think that would have been an even worse hover to do. I think that would have sucked ass, actually. Okay. Come on. There is Longshot. Okay. So let's see. I just need 2 more dungeon rewards. And I think... What have I not done? So I've done all the child dungeons. I don't have Mirror Shield, so I can't finish Spirit Temple. I think I should be fully equipped to take on Water Temple now. So yeah, I can do Water Temple, pick up Dins, do... Oh no, I just need to do 1 more dungeon, I think. I need to double check my settings. How many... How many... Okay, I need 7 dungeon rewards, so I only need to do 1 more dungeon. So yeah, let's go do Water Temple. Which I do not have Serenade. So what's my best route? Simply... save warp. Because I don't know how to do Wasteland backwards. If I did know how to do Wasteland backwards, then it would have been go back to the thieves' hideout, and jump off into the river cliff. Now, come on. I should have known that wasn't going to work. Yeah, this is close enough. Did I ever get Zora Tunic? I don't think I did. No. That's fine. Okay, we simply go through the dungeon as expected. I don't think I need to get this chest. No, that's probably just a heart piece or something. I believe I already got this chest. Yep. Da-da-ba-ba. Oh, there should be fine. Come on. There's a key. Okay, what else can I do on the ground floor? We blow this up. Friggin' Tektites. I do not need money. Money is like the last thing I need at this point. I needed money for so long in this seed. So many things were locked behind having a giant wallet. It was really quite rude. Okay. It would help if I, like, well and truly remembered the water temple. But I do kind of need to full clear it to find, the... What am I saying? To find the, boss key. Yeah, I think once I find the... Come on. I seem to be stuck in here. Oh, no, wait, I'm not quite in go mode yet. I need to find, light arrows. That is a major roadblock to being, actually in go mode. But once I find those, oh boy. Oh. Let me out. Let me out of here. Did I already do this? No, I did not. I think because this is supposed to require long shot. I'm gonna go backwards. A map? Wow. And a locked door. Oh boy. Are there actually any checks through here? I don't think so. Do you mind? Where exactly am I going right now? Of course you can't pull that out far enough to actually just climb up behind it. What was I thinking? Okay, yeah, I did not need to go backwards like that. Or rather, the point of going backwards is so that I don't need to interact with that room in the first place. I guess red. Okay, that's everything I can do on the ground floor. Really hoping behind that one locked door isn't anything important. Have I soft locked myself? I may have soft locked myself. The joys of randomizer. Let's just do a quick save reset and see if I can't do anything on the upper levels to unfuck myself. And if not, then I will... I don't know. Learn how to do other glitches. So yeah, can't do anything on the uppermost level here. The middle level, I can get inside, yes. Okay. Where is that gold sculptula? It is just a token. Love that for me. through the secret room. It sure would be nice if these things would just die. I am on a bit of a time crunch. Give me air. It's the boss key. Okay. So I think what I do is simply beat Water Temple, go to Ganon, and then Ganon tells me where the light arrow is. Although while I'm here, I might as well clear out what I can. Alright, drop down. I don't need to do anything else in here. Get me the fuck out of here. Come on. Ow. I got hit by Morpha. That's embarrassing. Get up into your arm. Now I take you into the corner and you die. Easy. Victory is mine. Okay, what was the heart container reward? It was another small key. Awesome. It's gotta be, like, the funniest thing. Is in order to actually continue to explore the dungeon, you need to full clear it. Kokiri Emerald. What is that, just bombs? How sad. Okay, we save warp. Because I also still don't have Prelude. Okay, whatever. Yes, have Rainbow Bridge. Light arrows are in Kakariko. Oh, I think I know where those are. Why can't I remember Nocturne? There we go. If I'm remembering my perusal through the spoiler log correctly, light arrows, oh, should be, hmm? Are they a gold, are they a token reward? I don't think they're a token reward. Gold Skulltula. Heart container. Arrows? No. Is it the skull on Impa's roof? Nope. That is an egg. Which... maybe it's, the trade request? There we go. Okay, so this should be used on Talon. Yep, you're good. And I present this to the Cuckoo Lady. Yeah, I'll take Kojiro. This was a stick upgrade. That, maybe... It's... Bottom of the well? Good night. Enjoy sleep. Either bottom of the well, or perhaps I missed, I missed some skulls as a kid? I definitely missed a skull as a kid. There's Light Arrow. Alright, we are in go mode. It is time to kill Ganon and, finish this run. It is time for murder! Leave me alone. This one was a bit of a, Come on. This seed was a bit of a bugger. Nothing as annoying as, needing to get 50 skulls for Zelda's Lullaby. However, it was, a bugged seed. Ow. I'm just straight up face tanking this. Okay. That one went a little bit better. Okay. Alright, Gammon. Okay. I learned this spell, it's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat. Alright. Let's actually equip the light arrows. Oh, those are some very green light arrows, holy shit. I know there's a way to one-cycle him. But I do not know it. Time for Dead Man's Volley again. He is keeping up the rally. Come on, buddy. That was a headshot. Alright. There's the man down. Time for the pig. Because I have tower escape turned off. Alright. Gotta lose the Master Sword. You know, it probably would have been a good idea to grab any kind of magic refill. But this is fine. We're fine. Was that Ganon in pink text? Yeah. Let's put this back on. He's he's really trying. Alright. Time to get the Master Sword back. Which the Master Sword is a very nice color in this seed. I do really like the way it looks. It's just a shame I had the big Oron sword for so long. But luckily, Ganon actually takes, good damage from the Master Sword. Ow. It is so funny to me that you can just make him spin like that. Alright, that's murder. Murder has been achieved. But well and truly, the final boss of this run was hovering up to Zelda's Lullaby. That was a hell of a time. But now I know how to hover. Hopefully I don't have to do it in my next randomizer run. Um, but you know, if the opportunity presents itself, I am capable of doing it now. Okay. And once credits finish rolling, I will end stream and get ready for bed. Hmm. Thank you, Luna. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the bits. I really still can't believe that this run, though supposed to be glitchless, uh, required glitches to beat. Sometimes logic is just a little bit broken. Ooh. I'm gonna need to go back and grab a highlight of actually accomplishing the hover and figure out how long it actually took to accomplish. Okay. Now, I do believe that this randomizer does give you some stats after the credits are done, but I am not entirely sure. Yeah, it is cool. I don't. I'm not actually entirely sure if it, like, what stats it does track. I am pretty sure that there are there are stats in the actual, like, escape menu. Why? You know, I don't think I remember the Kokiri Forest being that overgrown in proper credits. I think I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go back and look at vanilla credits. Because I really don't remember Kokiri Forest being covered in bushes and rocks like that. Controller, why are you vibrating? Oh, I guess that's supposed to be in response to Bigger on there. I see. Yeah, I mean, technically we saved all of these guys. We did get all the medallions. We definitely did not do Shadow or Spirit Temple. Hmm. The Master Sword is stained red with the blood of our enemies. Hmm. Which, yeah, very cool. Very cool coloration for the Master Sword. Now, if this does not actually show any stats, my bad. I must have misremembered. But instead, we can go. Da, 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 da. Where is it? Notifications? No. Mhm. Enhancements? Gameplay stats. There we go. Took 12 hours. Breakdown. Options. Counts. Defeated 504 enemies, collected 5,000 rupees, spent 2,000 of them, opened 112 chests, used 1710 ammo. How many bombs? Used 1,416 bombs. Oh my god. Once again, I am so fucking happy that I turned on infinite ammo for for learning how to hover like that. I would have lost my goddamn time. Or I would have lost my goddamn mind. Uh took 5,500 damage, which probably a good chunk of that was when I was learning to do hovering, because I also turned on infinite health. Uh, rolled 4,300 times, bonked 96 of them, backflipped 976 times. Only got 2 ice traps. Pushed the A button, 12,163 times. Oh my god. Why did I press the A button so much? I guess just mashing through dialogue? Sure. Why not? Alright. But that is the end here. I'm gonna end stream. Have a. Oh, hold on, hold on. I rolled 4,000 times. I pressed the A button 12,000 times. I pressed the A button 3 times more than I actually rolled. Which, even taking into account side hops and backflips, um, that, yeah, that's still like 2.5 times. While sitting waiting for cutscenes and dialogue to happen, I do just be. That's is that okay? Yeah, that's right. I do just be mashing my buttons like this. So I think that explains that. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off now. This was literally just a stream to show uh how much I was struggling with hovering. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's more Kingdom Hearts. We should be going off to Agrabah. So it'll be 6 o'clock tomorrow. If you are available, come by, tune in. Thanks for hanging out, watching me suffer, and have a good night. Peace.